You guys remember last year when the Canadian government was banning TikTok? If you don't remember, the Canadian government essentially told TikTok Canada, you can't operate here anymore. The app can still function, but you as a company cannot operate. This functionally would mean no support for creators and no programs being run by TikTok in order to enhance Canadian content. And the Canadian arts have seen the impact of this, with TikTok Canada pulling their sponsorships for TIFF and the Junos. So what exactly is going on? When the US was talking about banning TikTok, Canada was like, hey, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. But now that the US isn't banning TikTok, the Canadian government is being silent. And it's not like TikTok Canada isn't playing ball. They've been offering increased oversight to resolve data security concerns, and the CEO of TikTok has been basically begging for a meeting with Melanie Joly. But the Canadian government is being silent on it. On July 2nd, the CEO of TikTok asked for an in-person meeting in the next 2 weeks, and those 2 weeks have passed. So whether it's support for creators, being able to contact somebody at the company for some reason or another, TikTok hosting events, TikTok providing funding for certain types of creators or for certain events, or otherwise, just being able to engage with TikTok, the government being able to engage with TikTok Canada, that's no longer going to be able to happen. And if you were hoping we were ever going to get a creators fund, definitely not now. That is if the government continues to plan on kicking TikTok Canada out. And this would result in more than 350 employees losing their jobs, as well as we've seen, withdrawing from arts funding. Now, I'm going to tell you my worst case scenario here. I don't believe that TikTok wants to do this or is going to offer this. But part of me wouldn't be surprised if Carney asks to be let in on M2, which is the new special TikTok app that is being created just for America. And we still don't know what that's going to entail. There is no reason to believe this. I'm just laying that out as the worst case scenario in my eyes. But maybe, just maybe, the government should be replying to the CEO of a major tech company that is being kicked out of our country.